Hey, what's up guys? It's Alex or Nuzz here, and this video is going to talk about everything you need to know about preparing yourself for the release of Elder Godwars. Now, Elder Godwars has been revealed last RuneFest and has been super hyped ever since. It will be a new Godwars dungeon featuring brand new PvM bosses. It's speculated that it will be similar to God Wars 2 and how there will be 4 bosses and then a big main boss like Telos, although we don't have any confirmation on this, I don't believe. But so far, we've had a quest released and a mini quest released about the Elder Godwars, and while we have no idea when the release date actually is, there has been speculation, and I hope that it'll be by the end of this year at the very latest, but probably much sooner. My best guess is we would have Elder Godwars somewhere in the coming months, but honestly I have no idea, but it's just my best guess based on the timeline and the quests that have been released so far. So I wanted to make this video to help you guys try to prepare early for Elder Godwars and to get the most out of your experience so when it does come out, you're prepared. So without further ado, let's jump into the preparation list. So the first thing we're going to talk about is overloads. Now overloads are a potion requiring level 96 Herblore, and they'll boost your combat stats by 15% plus 3. These are great potions for pretty much all PvM, and of course you have the Supreme variants, the Elder variants as well. So the reason I mention these is because they're going to be one of the most used things during the Elder Godwars release, but also one of the most rushed things to make. All the high level PvMers, probably including myself, camping Elder Godwars are going to be rushing to go make a ton of these right before Godwars is released if they don't already have a big stock. And the coming weeks are a great time to stock up on overloads as well, as double XP has ended and prices are going to start to fall for a lot of supplies that are needed to make overloads. So if you don't have 96 Herblore already, now might be a great time to start training to get there, because you'll want to make sure you have a plentiful stock of overloads for release day. So next we're going to talk about summoning familiars. Now while I have talked about Beasts of Burden not being the best option to increase your damage in the past, with something like a new boss release, they're going to be really vital. So going into a new boss release, you just want to survive as long as possible to give yourself a chance to feel out the mechanics, because every single run of the boss, you're going to figure out more and more about the boss and improve. So something like a Pack Yak, which is a Beast of Burden familiar unlocked at level 96 summoning, is going to be super important for the first few days of Elder Godwars, and if you haven't gotten 96 summoning yet, I recommend trying your best to save up some charms and get a Pack Yak out of the way before Elder Godwars. And even after Elder Godwars, a high summoning level will also help you in a lot more PvM areas as well. So next we're going to talk about something that many people might not have thought about, and that is completing the Elder Godwars storyline. Now Elder Godwars is being released with a quest line and mini quests and a lot of lore. Now, while I'm not sure if it's required to do the quest to enter the Elder Godwars, there's always a possibility that it might be. And the last thing you want to have happen is you sitting there on release day while everyone else is killing the new bosses, but you have to go and do 3 quests and a mini quest before you can kill them. I've been there, it's happened to me, and it sucks. So as far as Elder Godwars storyline, Azandra's quest, which is the first chapter of the storyline, has been released, along with the Battle of the Monolith mini quest that was just released 3 days ago. Now I would recommend going and doing these quests and mini quests, as even if they aren't required for the Elder Godwars dungeon, they could be a nice way in providing context and also a great way to get you excited for the new bosses. I remember when the Lost Grove was released and all the speculation me and my friends had about the little egg in the middle of the Solok arena. We would go around the Lost Grove looking for clues on what the next boss was going to be. If you want to raise your hype for the update and stay prepared, make sure you knock out these quests and mini quests. So next we're going to talk about something else that may not have been on your radar, and that is joining a clan. Now, the reason I want to encourage everyone to join a clan before Elder Godwars is because it will add so much fun and socialization to your experience. For one, joining a clan will allow you to find other players to go to the Elder Godwars with. I have that problem a lot. Sometimes I just don't have anyone to go with to a boss, or I just can't get a group together for a group boss. With a clan, you are automatically connected to a bunch of players, and your odds of finding some people to go try out the new bosses with is highly increased. The other thing about joining a clan that will make the experience of Elder Godwars even more fun is just the all-around social aspect. Having everyone in the clan chat talking and strategizing about the bosses, talking about if they got kills, seeing broadcasts of rare drops in the clan chat, and everyone just all around getting excited about the update. All these things are going to make your Elder Godwars release experience more enjoyable and more memorable. I will link below to the Runescape forum so you can check out different clans, and while I don't have a clan that I run myself, I have been asked about it in the past and I've thought about opening one many times, so if you'd like to see me start a clan, make sure to leave a like or a comment below letting me know. So the last thing I'm going to recommend for Elder Godwars preparation is to have a gear setup for each style. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to have best in slot for all styles or anything, but try to get at least something for every style. We don't know what the meta of Elder Godwars is going to be, and they could be all ranged or all maged, but the more likely possibility is that each boss is going to have different styles that will be best for them, kind of like how Twin Furies are meleeed and the other bosses use different styles. So if you're planning on doing all the bosses, having a decent mage, ranged, and melee setup is going to help you a lot. Now, like I said before, you don't need to have max gear, but just having something like tier 80 weapons and armor for a style that you maybe don't use that much is going to help you a lot in being prepared, and it will make it so you can easily choose any style you want based on what bosses you want to try or what the bosses require. Now, I would also recommend to perk out your weapons and armor before Elder Godwars release. I just actually came out with 2 guides on beginner perks and advanced perks for armor and weapons, and I'll make sure to link those in the description. Also, coupled with the new invention wishes that were released, it's a great time to go for high level perks for absolutely no cost. I have a video on wishes as well that I just released, and I'll make sure to put that at the end of the video for you guys too. But all in all, Elder Godwars is going to be super exciting. I am so excited, and I'm about to just go do all the quests today so I can get into the lore and just start to get more hyped as the storyline continues. But like I said before, it's best to start preparing now, as while we don't know when Elder Godwars will be released, my guess would be sooner than later. And if you use these tips, it doesn't hurt to be prepared early, and you should have everything you need to jump right into the bosses on release day and get some awesome loot. Now, if this video helped you guys out, please consider clicking the like button, as it really helps. And if we can hit 500 likes, I might just open a clan for you guys. So make sure to subscribe for a ton more RS3 and Elder Godwars content, and I'll see all of you in the next video.